let's talk about the youth in the city. How does your leadership make an impact in the lives of students and the youth in the city?
The common misconception is that government or the teachers or the parents alone should impact the lives of the youth, which is actually incorrect. I don't believe in that. So, in today, with the advent of technology, what is the best way for the youth to be given the skill to improve their lives? And the most important skill is actually discernment.
Okay.
What does that mean? How do they make sense of all the information that they receive? They go to Facebook, they go to Google, they go to the internet, and they receive all kinds of information really quickly. But do they have the skill to make sense of the information? Do they know how to tell what is factual and what is not? Are they leaning towards hearing negative news or positive news? All of these things. So, sana, if there's any concentration that we should be doing as a community, is to be able to teach the young people of today how to make sense of the information.
How do you plan to operationalize that?
You know, there are actually projects already being done in modern countries on what they call it. Ano ba yun? I forgot the term. I forgot the specific technical term. But basically, ang ginagawa nila, they come to the schools and present to the students how they should view information.
Okay.
So things like this, and I keep
political thinking.
Not only political thinking skills. I think it's just, for example, when you hear news people tend to believe what they read right away. That's what I'm saying. So they should be able to learn how to fact check. Look, is this information correct? Where can I cross check this? And how should I make sense of this information?
Okay. So compared to past administrations in the city, what is the different thing that you're doing now in terms of running the city? Yeah.
Well, for one, previously they would create a lot of projects. Okay. The problem with the projects were they were not comprehensive. Meaning, if I need to create a 500-meter road, they would budget for 100, put it up, and say it's an accomplishment.
Already.
How is it an accomplishment? There was no comprehensive planning in terms of spaces that is owned by the city.
Okay.
For the reason of having a project, several buildings were built that have walang land use plan, walang comprehensive long-term plan for it. So, I'm trying my best to gawa ng kwento yung paggawa natin ng project. Ginagawa natin ito to resolve this problem.
So do you have a CLUP?
Yeah, we do. But sometimes the CLUP kasi, the CLUP here is very challenging kasi our land area is very small.
Yes.
So over time, when there are new roads being built, yung CLUP becomes a debate because ang kapalit nung lupa na natatagbunan is that nawawala rin yung bangus industry namin. And pag nagtatabon tayo sa mga fish ponds formerly, they serve as natural barricades from floodwaters. It contributes also to flooding. So the CLUP is always debated here in Dagupan City because of our lack of land area.
So how are you responding to the challenge?
Before, there was a different perspective on it, but now I think we have to proceed more cautiously. Very simple lang. If you want to backfill fish ponds to create more real estate, that's fine. But you have to make sure that engineering-wise, you also prepared for the outflow of the water coming from the one side of the city to the other into the river. Di ba? Naman yun eh. So you have to prepare those also.
Okay.